welcome back to WHHI News. We like to check in with our athletic directors at area high schools. And this go-round, we have Brett Macy here, the athletic director of Bridges Prep. Brett, I know that you had a really good season with your girls volleyball team. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it was exciting. We were probably top 5 most of the year, had a really solid year, and went into the playoffs with high expectations. But as you know, sometimes that always doesn't pan out. But this year it did. We were fortunate enough; we had all of our matches at home in the state tournament, so it was fun to watch the community get behind the girls. And they won all 4 of those, including the lower state championship, and then advanced to Columbia to play a really good St. Joe's team to where they beat us in the state championship. But really proud of our girls. Like I said, that St. Joe team had won like 11 straight titles. Probably could have competed in the 4A classification, but it was fun. You know, we were one of the smaller schools there, and we probably had, some of the biggest crowds. So it was a good time, and it was a great experience. And the girls really got us off on the right foot athletically this year.
Well, that speaks volumes, doesn't it? You're a small school, but you had the most support from the community as far as presence there. That means a lot, doesn't it?
It does. It was awesome. We had a fan bus go up, and a lot of students carpooled up there. And it was a really good atmosphere, and our girls played well. They were just on that day beaten by a better team, and sometimes that happens in sports and happens in life, and that's why we play athletics to learn that stuff. But it was a great ride, and they gave our community a lot to be proud of and come together. And like I said, it's good to have that to start the year. It kind of gets your athletic program, your school off on the right foot, create some buzz in the hallways. And, that's moved us right into winter sports where we're at now.
Yeah, I'm talking about winter sports. What can you tell us about that?
Well, right off the rip is, our wrestling team is, I think, going to be very, very successful this year. We fill out our 14 classifications in our lineup, which can't be said for a lot of wrestling teams, especially in our classification. We just wrestled last night against 4A Colleton County High School and beat them like 66-17. So we're excited about wrestling. We're top 20 in the 1A, 2A combined division. So I think they have a chance. They have a chance to make a run towards the state championship as well, like volleyball. Obviously, that's in the future. You have to work hard to get there, but that's kind of what our early thought is with wrestling. Basketball, again, our girls program has continued to build. Very, very young. They did get a win last night against Lowcountry leadership. Sophomore Michaela Lapp led us with 24 points. So again, a very young girls team, but heading in the right direction. Boys basketball, again, very talented. They have to reach their potential, have to play together well. But we do have the preseason player of the year, and Amarion Wilson in our region. So again, a lot of talent, but again, talent only gets you so far. And so we'll have to put that together. But, looking forward to a good winter season as well and creating some more buzz like the volleyball team did in the fall. And we're excited.
How does it feel as an athletic director when you see the potential where you have a team where it is composed of a lot of younger players, but there's a lot of potential there, and that you're going to see some results as the years go by, as they move up in school? Is that kind of exciting?
It is exciting. You have a great base. And going back to fall sports, we didn't talk about it, but cross country. Our girls team finished 4th, I believe, and boys finished 10th, and there wasn't a junior or a senior on either one of those teams. So you're talking about middle schoolers and freshmen and sophomores competing and obviously competing at a high level at the state championship level. So it's good. You have a base, you have people to work with. And as a coach, that's all you can ask for. You continue to develop those kids, and our facilities are getting finished. Our brand new competition gym will be ready in the spring. All of our fields will be ready by hopefully next year. So that allows us to continue to develop those young athletes and really set the base and just move it on into the future and be competing then year in and year out.
Well, Brett Macy, Athletic Director of Bridges Prep, we appreciate your time and wish you, all your athletes, the best of luck. Sounds like there are good things going on there. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, guys, and go Bucks.
And we will be back in just a moment.